good day, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. I am Carl Santos, Senior Pastor here at Redeemer. A quick update for you. I know things have been moving fast and quick here with the announcements for the changes for COVID, but there's another announcement we'd like to make here. So first, it's important that you know that COVID has finally reached Redeemer in a more tangible way. I mean, a few people here have had it, but not as a result of anything at church or anything like that. And it still isn't the case. However, COVID has reached our good friends at the Hillborns. So the Hillborn family, just be in prayer for them. They're doing fine as far as can be expected, but there is COVID there. Just so you're aware, although the Hillborns were at church on Sunday, we and the health officials don't believe there's any reason for us to be alarmed because symptoms were shown later, so that it doesn't look like anyone who they came into contact with on Sunday should have anything to worry about. But just please be in prayer for that, and we wanted to make sure you knew that because, again, we're taking this quite seriously. The second thing is we as a leadership team have been monitoring and listening to what's been happening specifically in the Niagara region. And I'm not sure if you've heard, but the Fort Erie Emergency Care Center has been closed. And as a result, there's been a greater strain on resources in the region. More cases of COVID are being put into other facilities, so they're being taxed a little bit more. We know the Omicron numbers are up, and as we've said, we know that Omicron is not as deadly. There's not as many hospitalizations, which is a great thing. But with the numbers continuing to increase, we thought, is there a way we could help keep the numbers down as a church? Not just because of those numbers, but there's tangible issues here. There are businesses that every time we shut down are losing income, and families. That means families and people are hurting. It means children who are not at school are struggling. Teachers are struggling. Parents, as a result, are struggling as they pick up that. There's just so many, and not to say nothing of our seniors in the region that have, again, are getting just the basic care. They're short-staffed. People are overworked. So, in a way to show some solidarity, some mercy, some hope to our community, to our region, we have decided that for the next 2 weeks, on January 9th and 16th, our next two services will move online only. So you're going to be given a notification that if you have registered for one of those services, they're going to be canceled. We'll send you an email about that. The services will move online, and as a result, because we don't want to have our volunteers exposed more to stuff, we are going to be pre-recording the services with as few people as possible or in as safe a way as possible. Again, just as a precaution, we're not under any illusion that Omicron is as deadly as COVID was. However, we do want to make sure we're doing our part. So just so you're aware, the service will be available online on our YouTube channel, which you can reach through our website, and we'll post it to social media as well, at 11 o'clock, just as if it was a normal service, and it'll be pre-recorded then. So please tune in. We're going to continue our series in Samuel, and we're into a very difficult passage in chapter 13 of Samuel, so we'll talk about that on Sunday. And so please be in prayer for your community, for us as leadership, as we seek to try to make the best decisions we can and the most godly decisions we can, the most compassionate and gospel-centered decisions we can. And they're not easy because we know that we could very easily have stayed open and we would not have put people at risk necessarily or anything like that. We're trying again to do this for the sake of the gospel, and we're laying down something that is good and valuable for the sake of our neighbors that are struggling, not just with Omicron, but with the fallout from Omicron. We want to get the lockdown over as quickly as we can for the sake of our community. So thanks so much again. Continue to be in prayer for us and for one another. And if you need us, you know where to reach us. We are available online, at the church, I'm here right now, but nobody else is. Reach us on our social media, on our cell phones. You know how to reach us. The website has all our information. In the meantime, my friends, be blessed, and we'll see you on Sunday.